class 7. But today we have to discuss about topic how sugar flows through a plant. Okay, I have told you when plants do photosynthesis. So due to that, the leaves of a plant make food. Okay, with the help of photosynthesis, with the help of sunlight, and with the help of chemical which is present in the leaves, which is called chlorophyll. When they are mixed to each other, when they do chemical reactions, so due to that they make a sugar solution. Okay, so this sugar solution is a food of a plant which moves all parts of the body of a plant. Okay, now we will discuss how this sugar solution flows through a plant. How is it moved through the body of a plant? Okay, so first of all, keep in your mind cells in the growing shoot choose sugar in respiration. Okay, so cells, keep in your mind cells in the growing shoot, cells in the growing shoot choose sugar in respiration. In respiration. Okay. So first of all, these are plant cells. Okay. So these cells use the sugar solution for respiration process. Okay. So this sugar solution is stored in the leaves. So it gives the energy to the growing cells. Okay, cells in the growing shoot. Definitely, this is an early step. I have told you early stem in a body of a plant is called a shoot. So when sugar solution reaches to the early stem, so these cells use this sugar solution for their respiration. Okay, after that, leaves make sugar. What is happened with the leaves? Leaves make sugar by photosynthesis. By a process, photosynthesis. So what is happened? Photosynthesis. Okay, so what is happened in this process? The sugar mixes with water to make a strong sugar solution. The sugar mixes with water. Sugar mixes with water and make a strong solution. And make a strong solution. Okay. So next one. What is that? What is that? This was happened in the early stem. Okay. Now we will come to the leaf. Okay. What is happened in the leaf? So this whole part shows the inner structure of a leaf. This is a inner structure of a leaf. What is happened in the leaf? This is the upper skin of a leaf. Upper skin of a leaf. Okay, so what is happened inside it? Leaf vein. Okay, and flowing in stem. This is a flowing in stem. And what is happened? This is a stoma. So this part is divided into two parts. This is called stoma. Stoma and many stoma are called stomata. Okay. And cells in food use sugar in respiration and store it as starch. So cells in foods. Cells in foods do respiration and store it as starch Okay, so So this is the whole structure of a leaf, and this is a chloroplast. Chloroplast. Okay. The structure which I have made, this is the inner structure of a leaf. If we say, if we see the structure of a leaf, the outer structure of a leaf, we can say this is a matrix. This is a matrix, okay, and all these have thin lines. These thin lines are called veins, okay, and there is a chemical present under the leaf which is called chlorophyll, okay, and all these have mesophyll cells. These mesophylls are have a large surface area, okay. So inside it, this is a mesophyll cell. And this is an empty area of a mesophyll cell, okay, and it is filled by water. It has water inside it, okay. So when light enters into the mesophyll cells, so this is sun. So when light comes and falls on the mesophyll cells, so because of that, air mixes with water. And when this air mixes with water, then it converts into sugar solution. Okay. So this situation also I have shown in this diagram. This is the inner structure of a leaf. First of all, definitely all body of a plant need food. And this food moves in the body of a plant in the form of sugar solution. First of all, how sugar solution is made? I have told you that all leaves have leaf veins. Okay, this is a leaf vein. Okay, and these are cells, and these are mesophyll cells. So when sun shines on the leaf, the chemical which is present inside the leaf, it stores more and more sunlight with the help of a chemical which is called chloroplast. Okay, and when sun shines on the leaf, definitely air enters into the mesophyll cell. These mesophyll cells are also present in the inner structure of a leaf. These mesophyll cells have air spaces around them. So and they are filled with water. Okay, so when sun shines on it and when the light enters into the empty spaces, at that time air mixes with water and convert into sugar solution. So this sugar solution also moves the aerial part of a leaf, and it also moves towards the part of the plant which is inside the ground. Okay, and the other form, inside the ground there are roots. Okay, so this sugar solution also uses by roots for cellular respiration, and these roots also store this sugar solution in the form of starch in their roots. Okay, in the form of starch in their roots. So in roots, this sugar solution perform two functions. First, it helps in cellular respiration in the root area, and secondly, this sugar solution is stored by roots in the form of starch. Okay, and if we talk about the stem which is above the ground, okay, the early stem I have told you, this is called shoot. Okay, it also has cells inside its body. Okay, so these cells are used by early stem for their cellular respiration. So they also do the cellular respiration. Okay, and these make sugar by photosynthesis. When sugar mixes with water, it converts into sugar solution. And you also know, when we talk about the transport system of a plant, transport system of a plant, we know this thing that this system consists of two types of tissues, phloem and xylem. Okay. So what are phloem? Phloem are responsible to take food particles to to all parts of a plant. As xylem are responsible to take water and minerals to all parts of the plant. Okay. So when we talk about the sugar solution, so we know that in the stem, phloem tissues are present. So what is the function of phloem tissues? Actually, they take up sugar solution from the roots in the form of starch and take up to all aerial parts of a plant. So keep in your mind that sugar, how sugar flows through a plant, this topic is very important because this topic relevant to the transport system of a plant. Okay, so we all know all plants have not specific organs, but they also need food. So they prepare food in the form of sugar solution, and that sugar solution goes above the parts of a plant which are above the ground and all that parts which are inside the ground. So in this way, a plant gets its food properly, and then it can grow. I hope you understand the chart how sugar flows through a plant. Okay. Now look at your book. Phloem tubes are underneath the bark of a tree. Sticky sap is a sugar solution. Okay. You can also see another diagram which is given in your book, page number 21. Green fly. This green fly is feeding on the sugar solution in this stem. So why this sugar solution is important? In one side it is giving the energy to the body of a plant, and the other side this sugar solution comes on the top of the flowers. Why? When other insects attract towards the plant to get the sweet solution, so in return they falls pollens on the body of a plant, and that pollen comes from another plant. So that's why a plant is able to do fertilization, fertilization with the help of a process which is called pollination. Okay. Now see a little box. Sugarcane is a thick, tall grass that grows in tropical or subtropical regions. Okay. Sugarcane is a thick, tall grass. Underline in your book. Around 15% of the weight of a sugarcane plant is stored sugar. Okay, this is an amazing fact. Around 15% of the weight of a sugar plant is stored sugar. So I hope you understand this topic. Now come to the next page. Next topic is osmosis. I have to give you the introduction of osmosis. Definitely, this sugar solution is prepared by the leaves. So definitely, this sugar solution have to go upward the body of a plant, and this sugar also have to go in the lower part of a plant. Okay. So definitely, how this process is happened. So this process is happened due to a process which is called osmosis. What is osmosis? I have told you osmosis is a process in which it is the movement of water molecules from higher concentration to lower concentration. Okay, higher concentration to lower concentration. Now we will see in this diagram in which part of the body of a plant there is a higher concentration of water. So we can imagine and we can see that the higher concentration of water molecule is in the roots. Why? Because if we keep in mind the structure of root, we know under the ground these are roots, but they further divided into root hairs, okay? And they go very far away in the ground. So why they are spread very far away from the roots, these hairs? Because their important job is that to collect more and more water for a plant. Okay. So that's why they are spread under the ground, because they need more and more water for a body of a plant. Okay. So there will be the higher concentration of water inside the body of a plant. Definitely, this is a root. Okay, and these are root hairs. So what is osmosis? So more and more plenty of water is collected by the roots. So when it is collected by the roots, definitely it will be produce a pressure, and this will be thrown the upward parts of the plant by a xylem tube. Okay. So the movement of particles process in which we discuss the movement of water molecules. Okay. Now I will show another diagram. There is experiment is given in your book about osmosis. Osmosis. Now we will understand this concept with the help of a diagram. Okay, you can see this diagram given in your book. This is a, it is filled by a weak sugar solution. It is filled by a weak sugar. And we will put strong sugar solution in a partially permeable liquid. Sugar solution. And inside this is a strong sugar solution. And this is a partially okay. And there is another diagram. Okay, there is the okay. So what will be here? So this is a good experiment to understand the process of osmosis. Okay. So this is a partially permeable membrane. First of all, you have to understand what is a partially permeable membrane. Okay. This is a membrane which allows some molecules to pass through in and out. Okay. You can also take an example if you see polythene bags at your home. Okay. You can also do this experiment at your home. You can see if you put some water into polythene bag and lift into your hand, after some time you will see the water will be seeped from the polythene bag. So you will think about at that time that there is no hole in this polythene bag. So how water comes outside the polythene bag? So answer is very simple. The all polythene bags have very tiny holes inside it. So when you get filled with water, so due to the pressure of water, it will be seen from the pores of the polythene bag, and we cannot see that those pores. So like that, this is a partially permeable membrane. For example, this is a polythene bag. It is made by a polythene bag. So in the beaker there is a weak sugar solution, and what is inside it? Inside the polythene bag there is a strong sugar solution, and we also know the characteristic of permeable membrane which allows some molecules to pass through it. So when we do this experiment, we will leave this beaker for some time. After some time, what will be happen? Due to partially permeable membrane and due to the strong sugar solution which is created inside the permeable membrane, it will be comes out from the permeable membrane and mixed with this weak sugar solution. So this experiment shows us that the osmosis is a process of higher concentration movement of particles from higher concentration to lower concentration. So here is the higher concentration. Higher concentration is inside the membrane. And where is the V concentration? V concentration is inside the beaker. So when we put strong sugar solution inside the permeable membrane, so it will be seep out, it will be leak out in the weak sugar solution and mix with it. So this experiment tells us that osmosis is a process. First of all, is the movement of water molecules, and secondly, it is a process in which concentration of it is the movement of water molecules from higher concentration to lower water concentration. So how this process helps us in the body of a plant? So we all of know that plant has a stem above the ground, okay, and it has roots inside the ground. Okay. So this is a stem, and these are roots. So what is happening inside the body of plant? I have told you where is the high concentration of water. Definitely, it will be in the roots because roots are further divided into root. So higher concentration water will be produced in roots. Okay. So this water should be go upward. So how this water will go upward? This water will go up by the help of xylem tubes. So here is a high concentration. So here is a higher concentration of water, and here should be low concentration of water. So the movement of water molecules. So what are going upward? Water molecules. So the movement of water molecules from higher concentration to lower concentration, that process is called osmosis. So definitely this term also has leaves and flowers. So this water should be a part of a plant. So this water will move towards the leaves. It will be also go towards a flower. So this is a process that water goes from higher concentration to lower concentration. So this whole process is called osmosis. Okay. So now we will come to your book. What is written in your book? Osmosis is a special kind of diffusion. While diffusion can describe the movement of any kind of molecules, osmosis is only about the movement of water molecules. The movement of water molecule from a region of high water concentration to a region of low water concentration across a partially permeable membrane is known as osmosis. Okay. Or this statement I also explain you with the help of experiment and with the help of a diagram. Okay. Now come to the next point. A partially permeable membrane. What is this? It is written in your book. What is a partially permeable membrane? It has very tiny pores in it which only allow some molecules to pass through. Water molecules will fit through these pores because they are very small. Large molecules such as sugar molecules are too big to get through the holes. So water can pass both ways across the membrane, but because there are more water molecules in the weak sugar solution than in the strong solution, so water molecule is moved mainly across the membrane into the strong sugar solution. The cell membrane of plant animals are partially permeable membranes. Okay? Now I will explain you. Our animal cell and plant cell all have partially permeable membranes. Okay? To understand this concept, we will draw the diagram. What are partially permeable membranes? Okay? If you see the diagram of animal cell, you all of know all animal cell have not a. Okay? outer side of a animal cell is a cell membrane, but it works like a partially permeable membrane. Because it allows some molecules to enter into animal cell and some are not allowed. Okay, so this is a structure of animal cell. So when we take the center of a plant cell, we all know that all plant cell have a cell wall, and inside the cell wall there is a cell membrane, and in the center there is a large vacuum, and nucleus is at one side. So this is a cell wall. This is rigid. It cannot change its shape. This is a cell membrane. So actually, this cell membrane works as a partially permeable membrane. Okay. And this is our nucleus. And this is our structure of plants. Now, question is that why this partially permeable membrane necessary for a cell, animal cell or plant cell? Answer is very simple, because cell is in the center part of cell. Many cells are present in human body. Okay, so every cell needs energy, and it does not allow some particles to come inside and allow some particles to go outside the body of the cell. So that's why we need a partially permeable membrane. So like that animal cell, the same situation is here. This is our vacuum. Okay, so the outer side of a plant cell is made by a cell wall. Okay, it is made by a chemical which is called cellulose. Cellulose. It is a hard and rigid. It does not change its shape. But inside the cell wall there is a cell membrane. So the particles which are not necessary, they can go outside the body of a plant and they can enter the body of a plant. Okay, so this is confirmed to us that partially permeable membrane is the important part of animal cell and plant cell, and it also works with the help of a process of a diffusion which is called osmosis. Okay, so I hope to understand today's lecture, page number 22. Okay, next one, page number 23. By mistake we have done early. Okay, after 13 page, I have explained to page number 23. Okay, but now I will explain to you again what is transpiration. Before, in previous lecture, I also told you transpiration actually is the evaporation of extra metabolic waste of plants through leaves. This by evaporation, this is called transpiration. What is a transpiration? When extra wasted materials are collected by the leaves and they should be removed from the body of a plant. So these parts are removed by the body of a plant through a process which is called transpiration. And this process is happened by evaporation. So actually what is happened in this process? We know that all daytime, okay, the stomata are open. Why they are open? Because they allow gases in and out because sun shines at the daytime. But at night, these stomata remain closed. But actually, the many things are going to be happen inside the body of a plant. So at night, there is no sunlight, so photosynthesis cannot be happen. So plants do cellular respiration and produce carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste. Metabolic waste that excreted materials which are not important for the body of a plant. These all metabolic waste are collected by under the stomata. So when early in the morning, these stomata are open. So this metabolic waste comes out of the body of a leaf, and by evaporation, it enters into the atmosphere. So this process is called transpiration. So what is the transpiration? The removal of metabolic waste from the body of a plant by evaporation is called transpiration. Okay, and I also explained you a the transpiration stream. Okay, I also made this diagram on the board and I explained you okay, what is a transpiration stream, how these are collected under the stomatum and how they are removed in the atmosphere by a process which is called evaporation. Okay. So in next lecture, I will explain you sport in plants. Okay, it is given on page number 24. Inshallah, in next lecture, we will discuss about page number 24, 25, and 26. I hope you understand that today's lecture. My lecture has been ended. Thank you so much.